Okay, I'm gonna try and do a mudlarkers thing here. Can you see who moved into my garden? Right in between the rows, so I can't rototill there. I have a new little mini project on the list. Can you see him yet? That's good. You eat bugs. You can keep my beets safe. Okay, this is my garage, and for the summer I am turning it into kind of my art studio. I've been doing everything in the house, and it's just been piling up. I've been collecting stuff for years, and I'm just going through and reorganizing things and making a functional workspace. In the winter, I'm not going to be able to be out here very much, but for now, it's working out great because it gives me a place where I can do things, sort things, and get all my little collections in one place. I don't know if you watched Sesame Street when you were a kid, but there was that song, "Three of these things belong together." Well, that's what I've been doing in here. This is some on the floor. There's some remains of a project I was working on. I was gonna start weaving a basket, but they turned into wreaths because I ran out of time. But I decided in going through, let me see if I can, the tendrils on the ends of some of these I want to save, and just so that I'll have them. Maybe I won't do that because I have more. I probably won't do that actually. This is my table. I'm trying to fill up the walls or in my gift shop just to make it look more interesting, and I decided that this is going to be the backdrop for my YouTube video. So it's just different places that I've lived, gardens, my parents, things that I like, my toilet. Ooh, this is a good one. Let me see if I can get on here. I used to have an outdoor toilet, and it was great. It was in a very private place, and it was great. I mean, it was just a very peaceful place to do your dailies. Anyways, there's me doing, oh, I always wanted to wear a hoop skirt, and I never really wanted to get married, and that's the only reason I could think to wear one besides Halloween, and it's just too bulky for that. So I had an art show, and Alice in Wonderland was the theme, and I was the Queen of Hearts. So I got the hoop skirt thing over, made that out of irrigation line, and strapping the hoops. It was pretty fun. There's just some other fun things. Oh, I love flamingos, and I have chickens, so that's kind of perfect. Some of my road trip stuff, postcards and photos. There's little bits of Europe and artwork that I actually got to see in life, so I bought postcards of it. And anyway, this started out as one thing, but is evolving into another. These shelves, here we go. There's a table I can move anywhere, do anything I want to with. There's some straw, kind of grass that I saved because I have an idea to make a thatched roof on a birdhouse. Here, this basket that's hanging is full of works in progress. Most of these boxes up here are full of boards that are ready to have something done with them. There are my frames for making paper, different other stuff for projects, and shingles for the roof, because you should always have an extra set of those around because you never know when you're going to need to do that. And then I turned this into my art table. It's great. It looks right out over my barn, so I can see what's going on out there. There's my Sebastian, the Wonder Truck. He's going to be part of my artful display when I open up my gift shop. Kind of going with the roadside attraction thing there. There's something I'm working on. Tools, all kinds of handy stuff. There's a little shelf that I put my iPad on so I can watch videos while I'm out here crafting. This was an experiment. I had, well, you can't, how do you gotta back up? Anyways, this, oops. This is one of those coolers that you fill with ice and stick your drinks in. It's on wheels. Ta-da! You throw an old door over it and you have a moving workspace that actually has storage in it. So that was a nice find and think through today. Here's my laundry rack. It's great for works in progress. I can just hang little things, big things from there. And these boxes are mostly empty. No, I don't have cats, but my neighbor does, and she saves her kitty litter bags for me, and I use them to clean up poop in the dog pen. But anyways, my goal, the reason I'm doing this is I have a really long ladder. Well, not really long. That the end of it's knocked off, and I know that I could cut it and then I could use it, but I haven't. I just don't like that idea. So what I want to do, and I can always do that after I'm done doing this, I want to hang it from these rafters above my work table, and then the different pieces that I'm working on can hang up in the air and be out of the way, and it'll just be very convenient with some of the stuff that I'm working on. So anyways, that's the plan. There's the garage door opener that broke, but the light still works. Oh, I found my 6-foot caterpillar costume. I stuffed that with newspaper or something a very, very long time ago. I found it in a garbage bag, and it doesn't smell bad, it looks good. So I just thought, ooh, if I hang it in the rafters, that'll be out of the way and it'll look fun. So anyways, that's a quick overview of what I'm calling the art studio. And I'm gonna go get that ladder now. I know, Miss Sophie Dew, you came out to see the last of it. Dun 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 dun. Ta-dun. So I'll be able to hang all kinds of hooks, ropes, ladders, and stuff, and still have access to my storage in the back there. So, another project. Ta-dun! I made a little bit of progress here in my studio. I hung those sticks off the ladder, and in retrospect, I guess I could have just hung them off the rafters, but anyways, that's given me a chance to hang some of the pieces that need final touches and stuff like that. And oh, while I was putting things together, I came across this. Well, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, tune in next time when I sort through my gardening stuff and my paints, find out what's good, what's not. I go through my vases for the flower cart, and I unearth the benches that are going to go out in Toad Hollow. And who knows, maybe I'll discover if the baby rat snake's mom lives under the pallets.